there was something I was just thinking about in terms of like harkening back to the purpose, or one of the purposes of our channel, and what I heard from you talking about your desires to kind of like help people think better, but like there's some kind of seed there that leads to this stuff that we're talking about. There's some kind of seed that leads to like an epistemological skill in order to better navigate not just the world as kind of like the normal world, but also the magical world in terms of the hero's journey. Like the more we're always on this hero's journey, and it's cyclical in that we keep going back onto it. And the magical world requires a different skill set than the normal world. Like the normal world, if that's just like, making money and making sure I've got my basic needs met and whatnot, the magical world, yeah, it's just a very different skill set. And one of those skill sets, I think, is what we're talking about in terms of like epistemological. But another skill set, I think, which I think I probably prioritize a lot because I am a psychotherapist and have the background in kind of spiritual systems and the occult, is meditation. And the meditation is more like the practice, but the skill is a kind of epistemic stepping back, or an epistemic holding space of sorts. It's like, yeah, in order to listen to all the voices that I have competing inside of me, I have to be able to hold space for them. And in order to not, be taken by any one particular voice at any one particular time, I have to have the skill to be able to have that voice have its voice, say what it needs to say, but also hold it in some particular way. And there's a kind of like scientific almost way of doing that. It's kind of like, oh yeah, that's there. This is just something, and it's, oh, what's it saying? Oh, it's kind of saying this. But I think more to what we've already discussed before in terms of like holding hope, or holding. There's a phrase that Carl Rogers, who is basis for some of my therapy, is like unconditional positive regard. And it's like I'm holding not just an objective scientific kind of like, what are you, but it's almost like I'm sitting next to you like you're my best friend, and I'm listening intently, and I'm really trying to understand you with my heart and my wholeness. And I think those skills allow for a greater level of participation with our parts, and with each other.